Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm about to show you is some of a short presentation of imagery on my PC here. I'm sorry if it's a little dark. I will go ahead and show you the pictures that I put together, putting my vision along with other products and my similarity products, making my vision more approachable. As we could see here, this is my total vision here for this project's outcome. See how everything is interactive? All the touch glass here and here displays all the information there, giving a wide range of information right at your demand, anytime as you please. Same with this one. This is where my project will be, this is where my project really shines. Imagine anything like architectural displays are interactive due to touch glass, but why not take it to the next level? And this is where my project really shines. This is where my project is really comes to when it comes to differential on the output. See how everything is here in the board meeting here. With this holographic display here, there is no projectors being used for the display. All there is just a holographic imagery, and this fully interactive screen here is at anybody's demand all around the table. Here is another example of my the interaction of the architectural glass display vision. Everything will become interactive at any demand. This is just basically at an office environment. You could just go up to a screen and just interact completely with it, and just go from there. Look at some quick emails, or just make a quick browse at the internet, just for anything in particular. This is what I find intriguing right here. This is from the movie. We give credit to the film production Iron Man for this. See how the table here is fully holographic image, like holographic computerized here as he's working on his project. Imagine you can work on a project and you can actually interact with it. You can actually interact with it, make sure it fits, make sure it's working right. Here's another imagery of that particular here. You can work on a schematic through holographic imagery. See, there's no projections, no projection technology, and that's what I'm trying to demonstrate. And this is like the future evolution of today's interactive interaction to multitask. I find this very intriguing, very, very, very interested, and this is how I actually got my motivation through this film alone. And wow, I found this very, very impressive, this display here. Imagine having a video conference. This is you. Your audience could be around this table here, for example, and they could just kind of visualize. You're like, oh, okay, wow. Okay, this is what we can do. And instead of just having, one of those clickers, if somebody wants to take a closer view, they can pinch it, and then they can interact with it, maybe slide it over to their table to make it a visual view closer, and then put it back. And then in similar products to this vision is, we got our basic tablets. You can, like with the touch pens, what I was mentioning before on my briefing earlier. And yes, this is just a basic similar product that, is already interactive, already just basic, big tablet. Here's another example here with one drawing, one here with its various options there, volume, power, input options, for microphones and things like that. And when it comes to mobile phone technology, see, everything's integrated into touchscreen here and here. It's just that with my vision, there's no holographic display yet. That's what I was trying to that's where my product really shines. Of when it comes to touchscreen interactive, that's where it's really differ. And here's another interaction with a bigger tablet screen with multiple users. My product would have the same integration technology inside of it, but the thing is, I would have to use the IR sensor array. Probably there'll have to be more than one sensor arrays for the actual response times to be adequate, so that way there will not be any lag between each interactions here, or more than one touch at a time. And here's another version where I believe this would be another like kind of vision where my project would be like a simple surface area, just like maybe projected on a screen, and you can actually interact with it right there. You can pinch it, or you can zoom out, or you can just scroll, rotate, anything that you desire to do at that time. And here was another version that when I was describing to you that you can order lunch or anything at your desk, or multitask right at your desk. This would be like an example here of what I was talking about. You can then you have your coworkers, you can kind of demonstrate what you're talking about. But what I would plan to do here, what my vision here is, just everything would stand up and they would see, oh wow, holographic display of that particular presentation you're trying to give. Here's another interaction where you can rotate, flip, anything that's on the screen there. What I was describing earlier with what you could do with this project. Here's the description analyzation for the project. Here we got the IR infrared camera here on a sensor on a surface, and how it actually breaks down the projector, the mirror, the reflecting the lights there to make that touch response possible. Here's a more description of the infrared touch screen as it collaborates with every touch where you are with the invisible light from the emitter or the sensor array. And here's what I'm trying to do here with the like a basic outline. We got the emitter here, we got a basic glass table here. The laptop would be input here with the projection connection. The computer would be connected to this projector here, displaying this outcome here. And then there is the sensor array, the emitter. The emitter would make that touch screen possible. And this is what it would look like in live time. Like a projector display here. Here's the computer, what it's actually displaying, and then here's what it is when you interact with it, with full multi-touch experience. So there we have it. There are the pictures there, and this is my SIP project.